Всем привет, с вами Блазер, и мы продолжаем проходить Ведьмака 2. Йоу. What the fuck? Почему у меня меча не одет? Уже, ну, я давно не играл просто уже. Ну, если я чуть-чуть звучу по-другому, или звук звучит по-другому, ну, потому что у меня тут проблемы просто. С звуком и сядь. И мы идем проверять, что за херня тут.
Don the armor of courage. Have no mercy. The gods be with you. Your deeds will be forgiven. To battle!
Золото? Побежал, блин, стоит. Я уже думал, блин, где? Вот так нормальное количество людей уже тихо. Ты уже встала?
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Sersia's got it into her head it's either me or Yarpin. We drew straws, and I lost. It's good you're up. Henselt will be here any minute.
Why? Would he be disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
How are preparations to greet our visitors going?
Have no fear. We'll give them a taste of what's due to anyone who's as welcome as warts on the arse. We'll give them a royal welcome. The dwarves are eager for a scuffle. Just do your part, and Kedwenny heads will fly like fattened horseflies. The Kedwenny are coming!
Такой мелкий, блин, заметился сразу.
They've multiplied or what?
Time to give them a taste of hot oil.
There are valves in the cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
Oh shit! Время войны, блин. Вообще не стебается. Задолбал. Нафиг как я, и что я должен сделать? На этого убил. Ждем, блин, меня. Локоса. Оба.
Come on! Together! All right. It's done.
That hot oil was a great idea.
Now they'll feel it.
They sure won't feel cold.
They fry up lovely.
Блин, уже серебряный меч. Золтан. Генерал Золтан.
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us to a man!
Fall back.
Бежим, блин, ты тормознутый. Жаль, что наш двор поживает.
Unconquered!
Филиппа. Филиппа.
Close the gate! Yes, sir. Stop farting around. To the walls! Like a shot!
At once, brave leader.
Yeah!
Hold the lines! Show them how Adernian soldiers fight!
Upper Edom! Saskia!
Ironheart has helped us immensely.
Oh, fuck. Ничего себе фигня. Не могу просто сбить. Тактика Ведьмака. О, лестница стоит. Не буду сбивать. Блин, сколько у них здоровья. О, трое. О. Настоящая война происходит прямо тут. Во. Задвогаем. Да блин, движешься.
For the king! One can win! For our lady!
Она вылечится как. Никакой жрачки. Блин!
For the king! can't win!
Этого я могу. Смотрите. Подойду. Все тут. Есть.
Repel those Kitweni ranks.
They won't give up easily.
They'll return if they're thick as bricks, to find bricks falling on their heads.
Another assault
О,
is coming.
все,
Get
хп
ready.
полное, хорошо.
The day will be ours. It must be.
Upper air down.
Saskia!
А мне просто держать. Все, блин, одного чела. Война! За Саскию! О, сколько лута будет после этого дуэла. Если будет. Ой, нифига. Вы не можете просто перестать там лезть к нам. Ну да. Эти меня с броней бесит все. Ну, красава. Сохранил все. Что еще?
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But their balls are much smaller.
I need your help, Witcher.
I'm hearing that more often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen, tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
Then I'll take a little excursion beyond the town walls.
Now's the perfect time. Hensel's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks now. This formation is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge. Lead on.
Я просто не хочу,
You
что...
surprise me more and more. I thought witches stayed out of politics. Let's hurry.
I'm not interested in politics.
Yet you stand on our side.
That's the whole army.
I stand on
Nobody
Zoltan's
else.
side.
Maybe
No,
they have a problem fucking
Would
in
you
fair
join them
Kedwin.
if they fought under a Kedweni banner?
no dwarf would fight for Hensel.
Я просто не хотел бы один идти, потому что там... там надо. Потому что могут быть дофига их. Я один не устаю. Я просто тактично думаю. Это бы проблема.
I'll take the lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous witcher. Another surprise.
The world's upside down.
Ну да, то, что я только что видел. И вот сюрприз начинается. Это фигня. Потому что я взял Саску. То же самое, что я тогда взял Трис. Старую часть. Всё. Должно быть все. Да. Ладно, почистил землю. Так, чисто, все, поехали. Только... Ага.
Take that.
Нифига тут не вижу. Быстро. Мне свет нужен. Это считается свет, блин. Опять в эту грибу. Задолбал. Ну пошли, что там?
My lord, we'll soon reach Bergen. You'll take them by surprise.
Bergen is in danger and the Virgin of Edirne roams the caves with a witcher. I understand. Your cherry is aching and thoughts turn to pleasure before death. Kill them.
Считаю себя, блин, крутым. Ну да, теперь понятно, почему я его взял. Хорошая напарница против такой армии. Я один. Мне было бы сложно. 2-3 попытки бы попросил. Вот это хотя бы не могу использовать. А что, превратилась в дракона? Это очень интересный вопрос.
I know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Now you know my greatest secret. I had no choice. They would have killed you.
Now I understand how you could combat such a powerful toxin.
Philippa is a great sorceress.
Even she couldn't have saved you if you were human.
You're a witcher, so you know a lot about us.
Only golden dragons have the power to assume any form.
My father was a knight with bright eyes. He treated life like a beautiful adventure. He loved humans and tried to understand them. Thanks to him, I believe every man is equal and liberty shouldn't be peddled. Father claimed the world to be filled with chaos and order. Chaos equals aggression. Order is the defense against it.
What happened to him?
He taught me to live among humans and moved on. Dragons do that.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirne when the dust settles?
You can't foresee everything.
You know how the world treats freaks as well as I do.
But if Vergen falls, your ideals will be vanquished. Maybe averting that is worth the sacrifice.
Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Edirne? Do you see a replacement for me?
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's why I must ask you to keep this knowledge to yourself. We'll have to deal with Henselt without a dragon's help. And we will. Also thanks to you. I'll never forget what you're doing for Edirne, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
О, ключ. Только от чего? И как они, блин... Жду, блин, как они прошли. Прошли. Соски. Она не убила дракона. Она стала драконом. Ну, типа билась с драконом. И... Ну, короче, они встретили дракона. Считается. Но, оказывается, это была она, и она пришла оттуда. Никто нифига не знает. Все думают, о, она убила, блин, эту гробную дракону, она легенда нафиг. Ну, вообще-то... Мне нравится. Хотя бы, что она защитила меня, а то, блин, я бы сдох. И я же тоже такой странный. Ведьмак, блин, как ведьмак. Дракон как дракон. Дракон может превратиться... Ну, золотой дракон может тут превратиться в человека, хорошо. Здорово. Угу. Будет здорово. Опять война.
What happened while I was gone, Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin. Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle here.
We'll win. Is that all?
Ah, we've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they want to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is Troll's foe.
I met this pair. They can be of use.
Good. We want to create a land without prejudice.
When news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread, the spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still looked down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan.
Мне кажется, он если он сказал, как они, Виза. Как тролли тех. Визагу.
Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack.
Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier dream of better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No!
Never!
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming! Who is he? A god!
No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes!
Get Henselt!
Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Adurnian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls. Let's show Henselt real war!
Тут вот. Опять то. Нифига, не попробуем.
They're coming!
We will
Let's
again!
take a few more and win.
Йоу!
Henselt will pay dearly
Чуваки!
for this siege!
Подождите. Мне к ним сбегать надо.
I didn't expect you here.
Trolls
No.
remember.
Good, you. Bad kid.
Спасибо. Хорошо, что я хотя бы взял их. Ну, подождусь. Не убил их. Я бы вообще так не убил ее, блин. Тролль как тролль. Я уже руководствуюсь, что мне нафиг. Не камень нафиг. За его. Еще увидите один удар. Девчонки. Уже нельзя их сбить вниз нашим троллем. Он своим там занимается. Ну, стёбно. Думаю, они не придут. Опять. Не хочется долго пытаться с этим уродом. Jorvit! Йоу.
Terrorists, murderers, a death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Jorvit. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right. One thing is sure. Elves are the best archers who have ever walked this earth.
Jorveth, that's what I call an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Henselt's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Jorveth and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Death Mold's magic damaged it.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, Wolf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
Теперь знаем его фамилию. Чиви. Это обязательно еще у нас. А, да. Не из-за два. Поехали. Золото. Чиви. Маг. Ну, видишь, у меня даже ачивка есть. Мутант. Ну ж не бойся. Ты не уродина. Я мутант.
Pull up the ladder! Yes, sir!
О, молодцы.
Jorveth, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Windblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Hensel from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
Бежи. Беги! Что за херня? Да я уже думал, нафиг забагало. Чё золотом, блин, бежит в эту сторону? Ну. Ну. А. О! Что, ты правду говорил?
Done! We're cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders. We surrender.
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor. Sheila de Tanzeville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you wish.
Execute him.
Don't allow them to harass me like a dog! You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
Swear an oath and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
I, King Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out. It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistek.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them.
Наверное, какой-то наркотик у меня выдал.
They disappeared.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something.
Меня уже это задолбало. Трис это делает, нафиг, все это делают. Все. Я тоже хочу. Ну, Йорвет. Привет.
Let's take a look.
What the fuck? Йорвет.
Yorvith, over here. I've got something.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Even if it doesn't, it's still very valuable.
I'm sure it's filled with recipes Eilhart used to send many to eternity.
You're right. I've found Thaumadore's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How is it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Lochmuin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Короче, да, она просто манипулирует ею.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves too.
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathbolt executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Lochmuin. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Lochmuin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Lochmuin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Теперь я могу хотя бы доверять Йорвиту. Я уже думаю, я ему не доверюсь. Пока такой громкий, блин.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Lochmuin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Lochmuin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free, yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Palantar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Lochmuin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Lochmuin where he could finally give vent to it.
Even gezien?
As er varana hevde.
Med våldtocht en geherved. Med vertrouwen het een bellengrek.
Visse den ib kiezeret. Net en verbtene. Het en kriza. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Tris Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. A complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it is reversible. Though very difficult.
You created a portal between Loch Muin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilled blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can, but she will be disoriented for some time. What is your name? Oh! Tell me your name. Tret!
Vise getocht gedein. Vise espet eb wovret. Daar tocht eb nedling derien. Mehen eveneens eb turin. Me puft en alverdeg. Marigold. Your name is Triss Marigold.
Ну, она сказала Трис. А не буду говорить свое полное имя. Такому уроду, как он. Лок Мейн звучит как теплое место, но не смотря что, где мы сейчас.
I recognize this valley.
Harpy tracks everywhere. When were you here last?
Long time.
I'm too old for this.
Почему мне нельзя, чтобы они меня заметили, наверное?
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
On that of whoever paid them.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Eilhard has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's Knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf, it's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know the passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Loch Muin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
Yes, you're right. Вот то. Фак. А, хорошо, что Йорит со мной. Меня уже задолбаете, твари.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my cave.
А, да. Джеронимо.
Guess they'll never learn.
Штаны хотя бы. Это лучше, которые я.
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city, once teeming with wildlife. It's now dead. The royal delegations arrived.
I know. That's why we went around. What exactly killed the Vrans?
What the fuck? А там...
As the years went by and the climate turned colder, the Vrans had less and less food. Their hunters descended.
We're in Loch Muin.
We're on the fringes.
Ладно.
We should find what we
Всем
can.
спасибо за просмотр. С вами был мистер Блазер XX. В следующей части мы заберемся в Лох Муин. Ну, мы уже вообще внутри. Ну... Всем пока. В следующей части опять встретимся. Давай. Пока.